Hello, my name is Graham Rockingham, music editor of the Hamilton Spectator, and we're here for another live little concert at the Spec Newsroom. With my guest today is Steve S.G. Sinnicks.
Yeah.
Steve is he's been on the Hamilton scene for close to 20 years now. Playing drums,
sure. Oh, yeah.
doing the folk thing, 15 years. How much?
Oh no, 20 actually is a little
20?
more accurate. Sure.
Originally from Niagara Falls, but
Born in Niagara Falls, yeah.
now living in the Corktown neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah.
And this you've got a new album out. It's called Last Irishman in Corktown, which is not necessarily Steve.
No, not necessarily. Ask me in 60 years. You never know.
And you're going to be singing the songs of this with your band at the Corktown.
At the
Tavern.
Corktown, April 28th.
The famous Corktown Tavern, once the seat of Ireland and Hamilton, I suppose.
True
going
enough.
back over 100 years, over 150 years.
I was going to say probably longer than that.
Yeah, and it's 175 Yonge Street if you've never been to the beautiful Corktown. And
It'll be April the 28th, Saturday. 9:30 start. Proceeds will benefit the Sexual Assault Center of Hamilton as well. So.
great. And perhaps you'd like to sing us a song. What song would you like?
I'll do Last Irishman in Corktown for you.
And tell me what the inspiration for this.
I don't know, probably a few too many pints of the Lion's Head.
Another Corktown area.
Oh yes.
Steve Sinnicks.
All right.
That's what you get for 30 years straight nights. Oh, the boy flunked high school, he got so big, he's never had a job in his life. But the tricolor flies today with pictures of the Pope and RFK. So what else can you do to say hello to the last Irishman in Corktown? He's the last Irishman in Corktown. Oh, well, he's holding court at the Lion's Head and the wicked judge, yeah, down at the Cat. And woe to the bartender who can't pour a decent pint of the black. And he's talking Jim Conley like a sworn brother, like he was his son. And the war stories about 1005 and the Great Strike of 1981. Don't tell him that things change. He's the same now that he's always been. So what else can you do? Say hello to the last Irishman in Corktown. He's the last Irishman in Corktown. Well, the Somali kids are laughing, and you know the Roma kids, they got it real hard. But everybody around here remembers you never kick your ball into that bugger's yard. Well, there's a for sale sign on the lawn and some unopened mail addressed to Fee Shane. And a doorbell that rings out a nation once again. Little send-off down at the bar. Big boozy version of a whiskey in the jar was the perfect way to say goodbye
Rocky Jones.
Sinnicks. I think I know that guy. I met him on a bar stool at the Lion's Head. Is it possible?
Is it possible, or Rankins, or the Undermount? Who knows? They're everywhere.
I wanted to get you to do one more song off the
Certainly.
new album. First, I want to repeat, you can get this album at the CD release party at the Corktown on what day?
April 28th.
April 28th. And that's a Friday or?
That's
It's
Saturday.
Saturday. Saturday, April 28th. And you can also find it on your website.
Oh, yes.
Starting May 1st, right? And,
Yep.
And the website is?
www.sinnicks.com.
SINNICKS.com. There's some great songs on this. Some little bit of politics.
A little bit.
Little bit of
Little bit.
dissent.
Little dissent.
What would a Steve Sinnicks album be without that?
It wouldn't be a Steve Sinnicks album.
And
You'd miss it if it wasn't there.
a lot of good old-fashioned folk music too.
There's some on there too.
We were talking about a song called "You're Gonna Need It."
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about that?
You're gonna need it. Pretty much how everybody's been going. 99%, 1%. Well, the geography doesn't change too much, and every now and again you got to take a look around you. Otherwise, what you got is not what you're gonna have in 10 years. We'll leave it there.
We'll leave it there.
Cryptic.
"You're Gonna Need It" by Steve Sinnicks.
Antoine, remind me again how long you've been gone. Well, I've been serving my country 2 tours in Iraq. If I don't get better around here, man, I'm probably going back. Well, good job with the car and his 50 cents for the tip jar. Oh no, sir, I couldn't possibly. You hang on, oh, yeah, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Well, the Johnson's kids at school are right by motorcade, behind the blacked out windows of an armored Escalade. You're signing at the checkpoint and then to homeroom. Bodyguards for gym class are coming pretty soon. Well, do we always have to do this, Daddy? And who wants to hurt us that badly? Well, we don't have neighbors anymore, sweetheart. No chances, you're gonna need it. Oh, you're gonna need it. So many dots left unconnected, so many folks left unprotected. Well, private armies, private cops, they only care about private lots. And if you don't have it going well, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Antoine's part of town is a place time forgot. Buses don't run and buildings fall apart. His wife sees the spiral, he's looking for a score. She doesn't recognize her man or her country anymore, and she just wants it to stop. She needs something better than go ahead, call the cops. Cause you're making it easy on a man, you better keep your wits, cause you're gonna need it. Oh, you're gonna need it. Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Steve.
All right.
And come out and see Steve at his album release party for the last
Irishman in
Corktown. At the Corktown, 175 Yonge Street, Saturday, April 28th.
You got it.
You got it all.
All right.
Thank you.